Evening all, and welcome back to Kerbalism. So we left our Kerbals on a slow descent to the moon last episode, so let's pick up where we left off and see what happens. So I'm going to use physical time warp so I don't skip over anything dramatic here. Let's just go down and landing, there we are. Suicide burn is 3 minutes. Now, I'm not worried about this here because this is quite heavy, this craft. If this engine fails, we can ditch this and use this craft, which is much lighter than all this. So our suicide burn should be less, or more, sorry, I should say. But that, I don't know what thrust is of those engines. Yeah, that could be a problem, couldn't it? You know what? We're going to go to 30 seconds and then we're going to fire. That gives us a 10-second window to hopefully not crash, burn, die, explode, and everyone be generally unhappy. Because Kerbals are unhappy when they die. Go. It worked. It fired. That's really good. That's really, really good. That means I can lower the throttle down to there. And, in fact, I can lower the throttle down way down there. And we will descend nice and gently. And I'm probably going to even try and land on this engine. Why not? Why not? Why don't we just land on it? Got way more delta V than required. If I could figure out exactly what thrust I need to do to hover, but hovering is quite difficult because as you burn fuel off you become lighter, so your hovering speed actually becomes lower. You have to constantly adjust the throttle, getting lower and lower and lower and lower till you run out of fuel. But this is good. Our suicide burn is dropping, which means we will actually need to increase the... Providing the suicide burn length stays above the suicide burn countdown, we're okay. Same for here. So long as the estimated burn time is above or is below the impact time, we're fine. I'd always turn the engine up if need be, but I just don't want to waste the delta V. That's the thing. I've got 700 meters here. We can get back to Kerbal on that, and we don't even have to worry about these engines. I don't actually have any landing gear on this lower stage. Nah, let's just see what happens. There is an anomaly there. That's not too far away from where we're going to land, apparently. Okay. Turn the engine up a little tiny bit. There we go. Turn it down again. Down even more. It down even more. And that's sort of hover mode. There we go. We're travelling at 5.1 meters a second. Slowing down, slowing down. And touchdown. We are on the moon. We have successfully landed a craft on the moon. It's going to fall over. You're going to fall over? You're not going to fall over? I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. Don't know if this has the reaction wheel power to stand up if it falls down. Maybe I should push it down. I feel as if I'm going to push it down. I'm going to push it down. Okay. Oh, that's pretty hard. Oh, no, we're okay. We're okay. Okay, stop. Okay. No, I wanted to push it. There we go. Okay, so we push it down. We can always detach this, and this has pretty powerful reaction wheel in it anyway, so... We are on the moon. We have actually made it to the moon. So, crew report is going. I want to turn off that one and turn on that one. That's going to take 10 minutes to get its samples. That's fine. Jebediah Kerman, you have the honour of becoming the first Kerbal on the moon. There we go. Ba-bomb. How does that make you feel, Jeb? Welcome to the moon. It's brand spanking new. It's completely different. We've never been here before. Yay, we did it. And it only took us about 100 attempts. Well, no, not that much. Okay, you were going to plant a flag. Plant a flag. Boom. Boom. Ooh. Yay. Fist? No, first. First moon. Landing. Woo. Mushroom rows are getting low, are they? Yeah. What is the time? It is year 1, day 107, 00. Do you know what? Year 1, day 107. That'll do. I'm not going to do the actual time because. Okie dokie. Awesome. 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 Right. So you're saying you're running out of nitrogen. Is that true? Probably. Yeah, apparently we're leaking nitrogen. That's interesting. 40 seconds we're out of nitrogen. That means that you're going to have to put your suits on. Right. Jeb. Go. Over here. No, can't do it. Right. You want to... step away from the explosiveness. Nope, don't need to step away from the explosiveness. Come here. That's what we want to do. And you want to grab the control station because you are the commander. So you grab the control station and then you go over here. And you can deploy the control station like so. Boom. Job done. Interact. Right. Bill, you are the engineer. You should take the solar panel. Boom. Yay. And you should put the solar panel here. Awesome. Here we go. And then Bob. Bob, you are actually going to take the science because you are Bob. You are the scientist. That's what you do. Okay. And you're going to go over here. And you're going to deploy the monitor there. There we go. Interact with that. Oh, wait for it to deploy. And it's producing a little tiny bit more, actually a lot more, 0.03. On Kerbal it's 0.002. Okay, that's awesome. And I have just realised something. Okay. Does that produce more power on it produces 2. Okay, so it produces more power here than it does on Kerbal. That may have been where I got confused last time. I'm sure we had enough power to run the 3 when they were on the launch pad when they were there. But yeah. Right, I want to go and have a look at this anomaly over here. So let's use our RCS, shall we? Because why the hell not? We've got plenty of it. I don't actually think it makes any difference. I think this is designed for the new science equipment, for like the arm test things. I don't think they can get extra surface samples and things from them. I might be wrong. I don't know. Let's find out. Okay. Boom. There we go. Can you get any different readings here? Ooh. Nope, you can climb the rock, but you can't do anything with it, can you? No. So this is exactly the same. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I just wasn't aware. This might not actually be an anomaly. This might just be one of the new crater things that isn't there. But the anomalies are. Don't see any nearby. Nope. Nope. Okay. But that's fine. That's fine. So yeah. So all that's left to do is send our Kerbals back home. Our mystery goo observation has completed. So I'm going to turn that one off. I'm going to turn that one on, and it will say. I was going to say waiting, but that's fine. Okay. So it should essentially the other mystery goo container should kick off. Once we're in orbit. Now, this is not going to stand up in any way, shape or form. It's suffering like mad. So I think I'm going to detach it. I'm going to deploy the landing because why not? Turn SAS on, and we're going to detach it, and I'm going to hold. Let's see my. There. Nope. There. Nope. That one there. Oh, nope. Good God, there we go. Yeah, I'm going to hold the pitch. That I was looking for the word pitch. I'm going to hold the pitch up, and hopefully, when we detach, we'll be okay. So, come on. Ooh. Right, engines. There we go. We're fine. Okie dokie. There we go. Okay. So. I was a little worried that wasn't going to work. So we need to stay in low orbit for 3 minutes, which shouldn't really be a problem because I'm travelling the wrong way. I think. I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, we need to stay in orbit for 3 minutes, which is fine because our practice is now 7 minutes away. That's fine. So what we need to do, in order to return to Kerbin, we want to come out the back of the orbit. So the moon's orbit is going anti-clockwise as we look at it here. So we want to come out, because the moon is travelling from the left to the right on that orbit there, we want to come out from the right to the left. And because we're going against the orbit, we will be slower, so we get closer to Kerbin. If we come out this way, we will be faster, which means we'll be further away. Our orbit will go out further. If we were going to Minmus, we'd want to go with the moon to get gravity assist. Because we're returning to Kerbin, we want to go against it, so we get a gravity penalty, for want of a better term. So, I need to... Realistically, I should have fired... actually... No, we are kind of correct. I kind of want to fire this way, don't we? Yeah, we want to fire pretty much at Kerbin. So what I want to do is I want to really do that. Because Kerbin is over there. Yeah, we want to fire sort of orbital, I suppose. maybe 45 degrees. Let's fire 45 degrees. But I'm going to wait for a minute for this to finish, just to make sure I get the science, because I don't want to accidentally end up in a high orbit and lose it. So, boom, there we go. And then we'll fire the engine. 45 degrees, go. And it's going to push us out that way. Not really what I want. But it will, yeah, you see, because we're coming out here, it's not correct. But it doesn't matter, because what we can do is we can fire orbital, and that will bring our periapsis down. Basically, we're firing away from the moon, but against our... We're travelling that way, over there. But because we're firing this way, we're travelling against our orbit. And as you can see, it's doing some very interesting things, because it's picking up all the other orbits that we could be travelling on. So there's our periapsis, and that will come down. Now this is brute forcing it. We shouldn't really do it. I should have gone into orbit and then fired here to push that out. That would have been the more efficient way of doing it. But I didn't. I chose to do it this way instead. I just fire straight up there. There we go. I should have just fired straight against the moon's gravity. There we go. So, boom. 20, that's pretty deep. Probably want to increase that slightly. Oh, well, that's slowing us down. Wow, we want to go that way. Yeah. That's if we come in that steeply into the atmosphere from this speed, bad things will happen. Bad fiery death will happen. So we've got 93 meters a second left. Yeah, that's fine. So let's transfer the data here, just in case anything goes kaboomy. Turn it off. Turn that one on. See whether it's got any. No, it's depleted. Okay, so they're both dead. That's fine. Okay. And let's see here. That was Jeb. Didn't we, Jeb? We wanted Bob. So Bob's in the first seat now. Okay. Ah, yes, because that's the order I put them back in on. EVA report is done. Okay, cool. We are high above above Mimbus. Awesome. So let's just go. Let's just yeah. I think you can successfully say we have landed on the moon. Apparently we have a winglet which is landed. I need to figure that out. Moon Explorer +1 batteries are empty. Why is that? They're not empty, they're running low, aren't they? So turn over. Point your batteries towards point your solar panels towards the sun. Then rotate that way a bit. 9%, 92%, 86 and 86. That looks good to me. Okay. Right, let's descend into the atmosphere of Kerbin. And we already know this can survive re-entry from the moon because we had one. We had a re-entry before. Granted, it did have a bit more delta V to slow us down. But this is going to get a little bit hotter, I feel. So, but I don't think we're dipping as low now. We're 50 kilometers, whereas before we were way above that. We might even do a couple of. This might not catch us. We might do a. 50, almost out of power. That's fine. Do that. And as soon as we hit the atmosphere, which is going to be now, boom, I'll fire the rest of the engines. There we go. There is no more electricity on the probe. What probe is that? Didn't I turn off? Oh, compare. Oh, that's debris. Probe, is that one? Nope. This is the Moon Explorer +1. Moonsite Kappa. Flags. What? Moon Explorer 1 plus probe. What probe? Oh, that's the one on the surface of the moon. Info data, or I don't know. Right, okay. Let's actually pay attention to what's going on here, because I think we lost our landing legs already. Didn't hear the booms. Yeah, we lost our landing legs, but we are cooking up our batteries. Yeah, that's because I had the landing legs deployed, didn't I? That would be why. Okay, we are actually ascending now, which is a bit of a problem. I'd really like us to be caught as quickly as possible, but we might not this go here. We might run out of oomph. Yeah, we're not going to capture this go, so guess we'll have to go round again, come back in next time, and actually make the landing then. I'm not going to deploy any parachutes or any bits and pieces, because we kind of need them. I am slightly confused as to why. Oh no, yeah, of course we would be. I was confused a moment because our retrograde was down below, so we yeah, I thought we were ascending, and we're not. We're ascending because it's a retrograde marker, not the prograde. The prograde marker would be above, would be in the blue, so it would mean we're positive. So yeah, okay. So I'm going to go around again, and then we will deploy the parachutes. We'll do that. We'll land, and I will see you back at the Space Center. And that lovely excursion to the moon and back has brought us, I'll turn them off, 256 credits, which isn't a great deal, but we didn't have all the experiments with us, and we have set up things there to now deliver permanent stuff back to us. We also completed a contract, I believe, as well, which was EVA. Is that correct? Oh. Yes, I think that was the one. We had a contract to EVA outside the moon, which I had forgotten about until I actually just did it, and then it was there. Okay, so that's good. That's very good. We can unlock 2 more nodes here if you want to, which would be the screwdriver. That could be helpful. We get a weather analyzer and some other antennas. These relay antennas and the larger communitrons, they give us much better range, so we can end up looking to send probes further afield. We also have greenhouses and things, which are mobile processing labs, which essentially that is the start of building a station in orbit, because it just makes more sense to build a station in orbit and then use that to process all the data. I kind of feel as if I should upgrade these as well, because these will help. We get some rotors and things from the heavy landing legs, and propellers, which I've not played with at all, so maybe we could do that, have a bit of a play. But if I want to look at building a station of some description, what I really need is I need the Clampotron. This one here, at the bare minimum. So let's do that. And I would like this here for the mobile processing lab. I think if I get these though, I can build probes to go much further afield, and that's tempting. And then up here we also have these bigger engines, which are also very tempting. We need all the things. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with that one. And you've got the waste incinerator, the waste compressor, and a material-based study to laboratory experiments. So we can do the material bays, take it to a laboratory and reanalyze it. We could also unlock something here as well. Let's unlock that one. Oh, there we go. Okay. I think the first thing I want to do is add our weather station to Kerbal Site Iota, because we've unlocked it, so let's use it there. And with that, we have the weather station deployed. Boom, that's very useful. Nothing's working yet because we have no power here, but I did bring some more solar panels, so I might... I did not know you could double click Kerbals to open their inventory. That's... okay, you can't. Oh. That's interesting. If you pick one of these things up and then mouse over a Kerbal, boom, you can click on the things there. So, do you know what? I'm going to deploy these other two solar panels as well, just because I can. That's why. Do that. I want to do that. And yeah, picked it up, mouse over the Kerbal, put it there. There we go. It's complete overkill. We don't need this many here, but do you know what? It doesn't matter, because if we expand this out, then, well, it's already in place. So yeah, boom. Awesome sauce. Awesome. Okay, so I think that's where we'll bring this episode to a close. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again next time. Until then, as always, have fun.